up, my go-getters? It's me, Adri V, the go-getter, and welcome to another edition of the weekly wrap-up, where I put you in the know if you ain't already know, giving you my top five stories that has happened throughout the week. And of course, it's a go-getter and iRockLive collaboration. So let's jump right into it. As we talk about the Queen Bee, the HBIC, I'm talking about Miss NENE Leakes, who's making her return to Bravo after getting the check cut, and she's all up in her bag because now the price is definitely right for her to return. The Queen is back and Phaedra is out, and she's ready to bring the noise and of course the drama for your mama. And it wouldn't be NENE Leakes if she didn't make an announcement like no other via Twitter and via social media, well, Instagram and Facebook that is, where she took a whole photo shoot and posted a picture of herself as she's toasting to her new position as the Queen back in with her Georgia Peach. Check this out. Well, I know I definitely will be watching, and because it's my guilty pleasure, so I know you're gonna be tuned too. So it looks like LeBron James is taking his L pretty well because he decided to show up back on the gram, and we all know he takes a break during the playoffs, and he kind of was strategic to put himself back on the grams during the Warriors actual parade, but we're not gonna get into all that. But what we're gonna get into is the fact that maybe he thought his hairline was actually holding him back and allowing him to not play as great as he could have during his last game. Because LeBron James looks bald, people. Or could it be a very low cut? But nonetheless, maybe this cut will give him the necessary confidence he needs to really step his game up. I'm just joking. He's really great. But he's back in the gym preparing for next season. And all I can say is, I pray there is a win. And speaking of the NBA, we all know there is crazy conversations about the Warriors possibly not making their trip to the White House because we all know how Steph Curry and the coach feels about number 45. But as we jump into 45, we have to wish him a happy birthday. He turned 71. But the benefit was, and the big birthday gift is, that his wife and son finally decided to join him in the White House. How great is that? Congratulations and happy birthday, number 45. So I hate to see 5 used in such a manner, but it looks like Chris Brown has got himself in some trouble again because Chris Breezy has been slapped with a 5-year restraining order from his ex-girlfriend, Miss Karrueche Tran. Now, we all became aware of her because she was dating the infamous Mr. Chris Breezy, and apparently in a relationship that was once full of love became full of hate and threats because he told her he want all his jewelry, his diamonds, his money and clothes back that he brought her during their relationship. I mean, I have said the same thing. I want my stuff back. Since you don't want to be with me, you want to go follow with somebody else, give me back my diamonds. But apparently in the midst of his making these requests, he threatened her. So according to Karrueche, Chris Brown became very aggressive when she wouldn't give back the clothes, the diamonds, and the things that he talked about that she accumulated while in a relationship. Now, while testifying and being in front of the judge, Chris Brown was not there, but she also alluded and shared that she feared for her life and also was requesting a lifetime restraining order. Dang, a lifetime restraining order. Definitely sending prayers up to the both of them that they are able to get the necessary help and that some healing will actually come. And Team Breezy, don't come for this girl. She need to just go on her way. Last but certainly not least, on the top 5, it looks as though a person who once was number 1 is no longer there. I'm talking about the Forbes most highest paid celebrity list, that is. Now, our girl, Miss Taylor Swift, came in at number 1 last year, but it looks like someone who jumped from 21 is officially number 1. And when I say take that, take that, take that, I'm talking about none other than P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, whatever you want to call him, just don't call him broke, because the man has racked in, get this, $130 million. Now, we're not just talking about his partnership with Ciroc. We're not just talking about having his own clothing line. We're also including the new tour that just took place. That Bad Boy reunion definitely has helped him go over the top. Now, when it comes to being in the top, there are some folks that also come in with that as well. So coming in at number 2, we got Beyonce racking in $105 million. Beyonce and Jay-Z put together actually are probably billionaires. Who knows? Coming in at number 3, we got J.K. Rowling hitting $95 million. Who knew Harry Potter would make such a killing, literally? And coming in at number 4 is none other than the guy that helps me with my top 5. Well, that's who I took it from. I'm talking about Drake, my 6'5" brother, coming in at making $94 million. Who knew such a guy from Degrassi would be able to do such a thing? I can't wait till I make that list one day. The Forbes list, that is. No other list I don't want to be on. Well, it's me, Adri V, the Go-Getter, wrapping up your weekly wrap-up, giving you your top five, and putting you to know if you ain't already know. Make sure you subscribe to us right here, and don't forget to check in next week as we do this thing all over again. Make sure you stay connected with us and follow the team. Of course, the iRockLive family, and of course, yours truly, the Go-Getter. At all things, Adri V, the Go-Getter. A to the D, R to the I, V, T, A, G, G, O, G, E, T, T, A. And if you don't know, now you know. Of course, the weekly wrap-up, over and out. Pew.